The most effective strength training exercises for our core use our hips and our shoulders together. And today I'm going to show you truly one of the most effective strength exercises you can do, and that's the one-arm cable press. Now this exercise is actually validated by Dr. Stuart McGill, who in his research saw that when you use the one-arm cable press, you're activating all these deep muscles that stabilize the spine. So I'm going to show you how to set it up on the Nautilus Freedom Trainer. You want the cable, you want the pulley height at about the same height as your shoulder. You want to make sure your elbow, your wrist, and your shoulder are all in the same line. So I've already set that up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my handle. Here's a little trick. You want to sink into your hips and press your feet into the ground. Your feet have a number of bones. Between those bones are joints, and all the joints have nerve endings. So here's a little secret. If you truly want to activate your core, if you truly want to activate the muscles to stabilize the spine, push your feet into the ground and keep a tall spine, and you'll feel everything light up and stabilize. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm sinking to my hips, I'm squeezing the glutes, pushing my feet into the ground, and now I'm going to push right from that upper body. Now the other thing I'm doing, I'm using my right arm and pulling back with the shoulders. I'm getting a little push. I'm pushing with my left, pulling with my right, and you can see I'm getting a little rotation from my rib cage on my spine. Now this is a great exercise because not only using the chest muscles, you're using the deltoids, you're using the triceps, all the stuff we do with a normal bench press, but I'm now getting my obliques involved. I'm getting my deep core muscles involved. I'm getting my glutes involved. Anytime you use more muscles, you burn more calories. So this would be a much more efficient way to train. If you're working with people who not only want to gain strength, but also lose weight or lose excess energy, then training from a standing position, not only do we use more core muscles, but we also increase our overall caloric expenditure. I'm going to show you from the other side now. Have the cable set up. I want it to be about shoulder height. I'm going to stand here, sink into the hips. Sink into the hips, activates the glutes, keep your spine tall, press your feet into the ground. Push that arm. I'm getting a push in my right arm, I'm pulling with my left arm. So here's the thing. When you're on a regular bench, the bench restricts motion of the scapula. If you put too much load on that and you come down too quickly, you could actually separate the glenohumeral joint and the AC joint just from doing bench presses. Trust me, I know I did that. I used to bench press 380 something pounds. Now I don't use a regular bench. I stand up, activate the core by pushing my feet down and using just one arm at a time. And really, you feel the strength, you can see I'm sweating, and it feels so much better than having a heavy bar come crashing down on your chest. So my recommendation is give the one-arm cable press a try, and if you can use it, use the Nautilus Freedom Trainer. It rocks.